Welcome, everybody, to episode 9. Woo! We are here on Disturbed and Confused. This way. With a fantastic guest. Oh my God, we are so excited to have him. Mr. Christopher Brian Roach.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yay. So happy to have you.
Thank you. It's very nice to be here. This is a very impressive setup.
Thank you.
Wow. I've only been here for 10 minutes and already I'm impressed. There's a boomerang on the wall. I don't know why.
Because my mom was Australian.
Your mom was Australian?
Yes, born in Bondi Beach.
Wow. It's almost like over the door, if you people can't see it, like almost like a horseshoe would be over the door.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be good luck?
That's my good luck thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm sitting next to Fats Domino.
You're a blast, Chris.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a blast. I was supposed to do birthday shout outs, but I'm so excited that Chris is here. I may have forgotten to bring them in.
I'm trying to get my.
I can do that masse.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm making up words because I have no idea. I think I heard it one time, but I don't know.
Where are my
I can do a
birthday
triple
shout
masse.
outs?
Yeah, I'm trying to convince them that we're gonna go shoot some pool after this. But
Yes.
Yeah.
We should.
Yes.
All right, I found my birthday shout outs. You know whose birthday it is today?
Whose?
You know this gentleman. Tony Landolfi.
Tony Landolfi.
Happy
Oh.
birthday, Tony. I
Happy
told you
birthday,
I'd give you a shout
Bum.
out.
Happy birthday. I love you, Tony.
He loves you because you're a bum.
B-U-M-B.
Dean Lucera, happy birthday. Marshall Ext. Carol Ann Parada. Michael D'Amico. And Soho Johnny. Happy birthday, my friend.
And two of my childhood friends, Mike Igliotti and Jimmy and Ander. Happy birthday.
Nice. Happy
Happy
birthday.
Can I curse on the show?
To you.
No, you can't
No.
fucking cuss.
Okay.
No effing cussing.
Hey! What the? What?
Oh, Tara Carlins is watching, one of our big sponsors. She is the
Nice.
owner of the Harmony Bar,
Harmony Bar, where's the Harmony Bar?
Levittown.
Yep.
Newbridge Road, best place to go. Shoot a
Great
game of
little place.
pool, great drinks. Everyone's wonderful
Huge
there.
supporter of APA.
Hi, Tara. Hi,
Thank you.
Jimmy.
You guys know where all the pool tables are, don't you?
Yes, we
No,
do.
not at all.
I wonder why.
No drinks on the pool table, right?
No drinks on the
Nope.
pool table.
I literally smack them off if I see them.
Oh yeah.
Chalk between every shot? Chalk between
Every shot. Well, what kind of shot are we talking?
I don't know.
Excuse me, liquor or pool shot?
Pool shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Right on. All right, so let's get to Chris.
I'm not supposed to be drinking.
You're
Oh,
not
we're not
drinking.
drinking. Don't let him fool you. We filled it with water.
It's Sprite.
It's Sprite in a beer can.
God, I should be lower. You can see like, oh,
See what? There's nothing to see.
okay.
You're very, very
You
thin.
can see my crotch.
That's why we have the chair high up. We wanted everyone to see what we
I
could
Can't see
see.
your crotch. Should we focus in?
Son of a bitch.
Let's zoom in on that bad
All
boy.
right. When's your first set coming this Thursday?
Yes.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yes, guys, it's going to be
Tell
my
'em.
first show this Thursday. Oh, yeah, a little nervous, but it is a sold out show.
Sold out.
Sold out
200
completely.
seats.
Yeah.
Sold
I'll
out.
tell you because now you're going to be breaking your comedy cherry over there, and I told you that I did also the same location, McGuire's, and they always tell you that
Put your mic on.
Cheese and
Thank
rice.
you.
I had it off the whole time. Oh my God.
I just clip it on your
I
pocket.
was on TV.
And he forgets his mic. You think he'd remember.
Is this good here?
Perfect.
Whatever you want it.
So one thing about stand-up comedy, somebody told me that I found out is true, is the more people there are in a room, the easier it is.
Really?
You know, and I thought about that as well.
Yeah.
Because, my hardest thing right now, and I'm trying to practice it, I laugh at myself.
That's all right.
I
that
crack
makes it
myself
fun.
up. Oh, I
Yes.
sit there and I laugh with them.
They want to see you having fun.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Oh, I
that's
definitely am
that's a big
having
thing.
fun. Oh, yeah.
I remember my friend Joe Starr, he had a couple of big name drops. Jerry Lewis
Woo!
said to Joe Starr, funny should be fun. And sometimes you go up there and you're like, oh, that was work. But every once in a while, you just got to remind yourself to have fun and go up there. Like, I like to do what's called set it and forget it. You write your set list, right?
Yes.
Now, I know what I'm going to talk about.
Correct.
And I fold it up and I put it in my back pocket. It's there. And just be a real person on stage. Because sometimes I used to go up there like, this is my joke.
Yeah, I don't want to
This is
forget
my
this.
joke,
I
babe.
don't want to forget that.
This person trying to talk to me, shut up, I gotta go from C to D, shut your mouth. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And then one day I was just like,
That's what I did. I thought about writing keywords, and just so I kind of go
That's
back
how I
and
got
forth.
through college.
no, you do.
Keywords.
I have keyword, my set lists are keywords, and I do that, and then I put it in my back pocket. It's almost like a false sense of security.
Uh-huh.
But when I first thought I did that one trick, someone said you could write your set list, and you could put it on the table by the stage, and you put your drink next to it. So every time you go to take a sip,
Oh, you look
glance down at it.
Does
That's
that make you
actually
feel
good.
better for a while? That's
I
how
thought you were falling asleep last time I saw you perform because you kept going like this. It looked like you were nodding off. No?
I think every medication I'm on has a side effect.
Yes, on stage with alcohol.
Oh my
Yes.
God, so many side effects of these
During sleep
medications.
apnea.
So, where did you grow up, Chris?
Well, I grew up in the town of Ronkonkoma.
Ooh.
Lake Ronkonkoma,
Lake
from what I
Ronkonkoma,
read.
right?
The Conk.
The conch.
It's weird. It was Lake Ronkonkoma when I first met there. Then when I first moved there, I moved there when I was 5 from Queens. We were in Queens.
Wow.
And we moved to Ronkonkoma, and first it was like Lake Ronkonkoma was east of the lake, and Ronkonkoma was west of the lake. Then it just all became
Ronkonkoma.
Yeah.
And the lake is the lake, and it's all 11779.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Oh,
That
you just
sounded
made-
like that. I don't even think. Yeah, I got nothing. I can't do
Nothing.
it.
Nope.
We're pool players. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, it's stretching it out.
It's in the way that you use it.
That's right. Good
We
song.
sing on this show as well.
I like to sing. Not very well, but I like to sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you looking at, Chris?
I'm just admiring.
checking
and
it out.
admiring. I love that you have.
Checking it
There's
out.
my sign.
I see it,
See
the
the
APA
back?
Nassau County.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just met a dog that was 25 years old.
Yes. Everybody that's watching knows my dogs.
Oh my God, how cute!
Yes. Chris likes Bobo, and I'm going to have to check his pockets when he leaves.
I love it. Yes, I always I wanted to get my first dog. Like I've had dogs growing up,
Yeah.
family dogs. But
Yeah.
my first real dog, I'm like, I want to get a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one.
You know,
I had a
I always
pit.
wanted a
It
female.
was the
Rottweiler.
dumbest dog I ever had.
I want a dog with a big head, like me.
Uh-huh.
Give me a big head dog, and then
Yeah.
you get a mini Labradoodle.
I don't know if you guys noticed, because he's sitting. I thought he was going to hit his head on the ceiling.
Mm.
6'6".
6'6".
6'6".
One of my first jokes. I'm 6'6", 6'9" in pumps.
What's your
I still do
shoe
it. I
size?
still do it. 13, 14.
Hear that, ladies?
Oh,
6'6",
yeah.
size 13 shoes.
You
know what they
Let me see
say,
your hands,
yeah.
Chris. Let me
I got
see.
big socks.
Yeah.
Oh my
Look, you see my
goodness!
hand? My
Wait,
hand is in the pan.
wait, where was it? Where was it?
You said you put your hand on your face like this.
Yeah? I know that joke.
Oh, boy. So, single, married, kids?
Yes, let's hear it.
Well, the ladies are going to want to know. now.
Yes,
Well,
now they definitely want to know.
I'm married in
Curious
Ronkonkoma.
minds want to know.
Married in Ronkonkoma.
Got married in
It's one of
Ronkonkoma.
those regional marriages.
Oh.
And I have one child. He's 30.
30?
Holy
I know you
shit.
can't believe it. Look at me.
Can't
Same age
believe
as me.
it. Same age as
Yes.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I was younger.
Maybe we should switch seats.
And what else?
I thought he reminded me of my dad.
Oh, burn! Ouch! You're gonna make our guests leave. You scare all of our guests away, Rachel.
I know.
We'd have to wait for the insult to land.
Oh.
It takes a while because we're on different.
Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
I just want to say hello to a few people. Linda Collins is watching. Tara Carlin, as I mentioned. David Lange. Hello, baby. Lucia Love is watching. Hello, my love. Who else do
Can
we
I say hello to
have?
somebody?
In a minute. He's on the phone.
Hey, Dad.
Karen Schwartzman Fallick, Marilyn Price,
One second.
John Kroll. John Kroll, CG creepy guy in the house, LOL.
I forgive you.
Karen said, my daughter works at Flanagan's in Ronkonkoma.
I forgive you.
And Marilyn says, doodles are sweet.
Flanagan's in Ronkonkoma.
Yes.
That used to be, there's a famous bar in Ronkonkoma called Parsnips.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it. I think I've hit every bar on the island.
It's famous.
Yeah.
It was famous back in allergies. It was
Oh, I have it too.
It was famous as a cougar bar.
Oh,
shit.
I must have been there.
Yes, but now it's not that anymore. But it was like when I was entering my bar days, it was known as a cougar bar.
Oh.
And I went there in my 20s and I found it to be true.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
How old was she?
She said she was at first. But
She said she was 50, but she ended up 65.
yes. And the first time I ever got gummed.
Oh my God.
Gummed.
No teeth, get it?
Oh.
Rachel!
Woo!
Want to hear the scariest time I ever heard your name? Watch Pet Cemetery. The sister's name, the girl's name was Rachel, and her sister was like, Rachel!
Yes.
Yes, it was creepy.
Rachel.
That was my hair was standing up on my entire body.
Yes, I did not like that. That was a scary woman. What?
Betty
Oh,
Rachel
Betty.
Page.
Betty Rachel Page.
Busted!
That was Rachel in a past life right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have a 30-year-old son?
Yeah.
What's he up to?
How tall is he?
He's 6'4", and
Wow.
he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's lives in Boston.
Boston is
He's in
nice.
a heavy metal.
Really?
Wow.
Now you're in a band, or you were in a band? Are you still in the band?
Yeah, kind of still. You know what? It's like the pandemic just killed a lot of things. We had some momentum
Yeah.
going with the band, and all of a sudden.
What'd you play in the band?
Guitar,
The guitar.
yeah.
My father. Actually,
I saw a video of that
He
today.
was in a rock and roll band back in the day, and he played the guitar. Still does.
Nice.
Do you know him? No, I'm just kidding. Did you guys go to school together?
They were in nursery school together. He's gonna
I'll be here all
smack you.
night.
You can see Rachel this Thursday at McGuire's Comedy Club in Bohemia.
This is now officially the Rachel Show.
Come on
Oh
down.
yeah.
Where am I Thursday? I didn't even, let me see. I think I'm
Yeah, you should-
You're too late. You can't get tickets. We're sold out.
Ha, he can get a ticket.
Yeah.
Well,
I might spare one for you.
I gotta be in the city, but or else I would be there. But I'll tell you, so my first show,
Yes.
you know, they get your first 5 minutes, and I was up there for like 7, 8 minutes. Because when you're with your friends, they know you, so it's not like you have to establish character.
Right.
Your friends know you, so it's a great feeling. And then like 4 days later, I remember I was like bouncing in Port Jefferson at the time, and I remember I go to the bar like the next night, and I'm checking IDs, and I can't be doing this anymore. I'm a comedian, you know, like you think like you know.
Yeah, it gets big.
And then I went to like an open mic 2 days after that, and the 5 minutes, 7 minutes I did on stage was done in 3 because there was no laughter.
Oh.
And it was like I ate it.
That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Because I think I'm
gonna be
hilarious.
laughing anyway, so
Exactly.
don't worry, I got you, girl.
It's true, and my friends are going to be there. They know me.
Don't
and
you
I
worry.
have a girlfriend that's actually doing it with me, but we laugh at each other so hard through this whole comedy thing.
Yes.
And she's like, you know, because we know each other, but nobody else knows us. Are they actually going to laugh?
They will.
Yeah, I think so too.
So you have a comedy buddy. Can I say another thing?
Oh boy.
John Truson is one of the best hosts I've ever seen because what he does.
I've heard that.
Because you know, not only he's a very good comedian, but
Right.
he knows how to set the audience up to be prepared for a show. Like some MCs, like, hey, whose birthday is who? Yeah, okay, and then but Truson tells them that some of these people, it's their first time on stage. They're back there. He gets them in the right frame of mind where they can really appreciate you.
Yeah.
And he really does. You'll listen to what he starts the show. He sets it up the right way.
Right.
Even like certain comedians that were different than other comedians, he would intro them to their advantage. Like if they were a little different, he'd let them know about this guy, blah, blah, whatever. But he is, in fact, when I recorded my first CD, I asked him to host it because
Oh, how cool.
he knows how to set the room up.
Yeah, that's great. Good to
Because-
know. We should
Yeah.
have him on the show too.
Absolutely.
So
He's a
many-
nice guy. I mean,
Oh, yes.
he's a great guy.
He is. I call him the Yoda of comedy.
Yeah.
So Marilyn Price is watching, who made our lovely Disturbed and Confused cups.
Really?
Love it.
And she made the water beer koozies.
Mhm.
What, she have
The
one of
water-
those swag places?
She makes all this stuff by hand on her own, and you can buy them as birthday gifts. She's got a whole website, Marilyn's Customs.
Mhm.
Very
Do you have a
talented.
cricket, Marilyn? Is he making me sound your cricket?
Linda DeBello Fiorello is watching. Bill Hansen, Jamie Ecker, Daniel Romano, love the show. We love you.
Daniel.
Richard Kern is watching. Says
Richard
hello.
Kern. What's up, buddy? Hi, Dan.
Richie, hope you're feeling better. He just had surgery this morning.
Oh, Rich, I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, he had carpal tunnel surgery.
Oh, hope you feel better, brother. He's
Yeah,
good.
now he's got to use the other hand.
That's right. I'll be over there.
I love you, Richie. That was just a joke.
What is her name? Pamela Henderson?
Pamela Henderson. That's her. That's her. I love it. Man, you're going to have no problems on
yeah.
Thursday. Oh, my God. So what are you doing Thursday in the city, Chris?
I'm at the comic strip on 2nd Avenue.
Oh, but
I'll be bringing the
excuse-moi.
It's this place.
The High Pinky. High
But
place.
do you think that you're going to stick with it? It's just like a one-time thing you want to try? You're
It
gonna
was
see
my bucket list, so
Okay.
I kind of dibble-dabble in all kinds of things.
She's going to love it
and
so much.
That's what John's when he goes, Rachel, you did he thinks that I should continue to do it.
Mhm.
But it was just going to be a one-time thing for me. That
Right.
was my plan.
Right,
But
yeah.
he says, once you do it, you're going to get hooked.
Love
So
it.
he asked me to do another show, just because we are sold out. He asked a handful of us. And, I don't know.
Second
Because
show.
I bought 150 tickets. I'm just kidding.
I know. Thank you, Michelle.
No, actually,
Shh, we're
all
keeping
on her talent. This girl's going places.
So we'll see.
She's taking me with her.
It's time consuming. I have other businesses,
Yes,
that
Rachel's
are
a
not fun.
Very busy woman.
But I shouldn't say that. I love
Do
the
you teach
APA.
pool?
I do not teach pool. I just run an amateur league.
It can't be taught.
no, but we
Yeah.
teach Girl Scouts, right?
We do. I
Voluntarily?
actually volunteer my time to the Girl Scouts, and I teach them and do a whole.
Oh, I got a Samoa hookup.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
Oh
God.
yeah.
My sister made Samoa cupcakes. They were insane.
Oh my God.
Samoa cupcakes.
She cut like a piece of Samoa and she put it on top. She makes these insane cupcakes.
Oh, that's so. Can we have her come on the show?
Oh my God.
Should have brought her.
I know.
So you do Girl Scouts? You
I do Girl Scouts. I do
Yeah.
have quite a few players that are unbelievable. They do a few things. I have one that actually coaches Philly Fingers. You better thank me for this. And
These are all Girl Scouts?
no, he does. He'll coach other players. That's who I usually send to. But most of the guys that actually are top ranked are pretty. They actually coach their players that become better. And
Oh.
so no,
That's something. I don't think there's any podcast about pool.
no. There's
No,
not.
there really isn't. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah.
Ha! It's not
Welcome
just
to-
about pool, though.
Welcome to In the Pocket with Chris Roach and okay.
Dan
So
Romano
actually-
said Christopher Brian Roach is losing so much weight. He looks great.
Thanks, Dan.
Richard Kern, hi, Christopher Brian Roach, thanks. Andrew Washington, hello, you crazy ladies. Hello, Andrew. Joe Pinto is watching, my favorite online recipe friend, because the man can cook. And, we got to turn up Chris's mic.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
Thank
going
you.
to do that.
First, we have to put it on him.
Thank you. Yeah, first. Sorry. It's my fault.
Stop playing with the mic.
Recording to the phone.
I need to tie your hands behind your back. Now I gotta get in here.
What kind of show is this? They want to tie my hands behind my back?
And I'm coming
Wow.
under the table.
Oh
Michelle,
my
get out from
word.
under the table. We're live.
I'll need to take a pill
We
first.
are live.
A little blue pill. Oh my God, I can't get in there.
Oh my God. My word.
How about now?
We're on.
Are you sure it's on?
Whoa, Michelle.
We're live.
How's that, guys?
Great.
Happy birthday.
How does she do this at the same time?
Oh my goodness. Someone's got to give me some hints here.
To the
Thursday.
left.
To the left, to the left.
Oh God!
To the left,
Let's
to
see.
the left. Anybody saying anything?
Check
TJ's
check yourself
watching.
Check yourself
Nope.
before you wreck yourself.
Now he's rapping.
Check.
How's that,
Thank God he's
guys?
funny because the singing career will never take off.
Definitely not a rapper.
Opera?
No. Ooh.
I was taking opera lessons. I'm not even kidding.
That was my childhood
you really?
dream. I thought I was going to be an opera singer.
Dude,
I used to put a glass there and thought I was going to break it.
that is hysterical.
It's better.
Can opera singers
Yay!
really do that?
I don't know. I thought I could. Yeah. Obviously, it didn't take off.
Andrew Washington, have you met him? Have you seen him? He's a magician.
No, I'd like to.
I had him on the show. We
Oh,
had
wow.
so much fun. He goes,
Yeah.
the hand thing still trips me out with the screen when you reach your hand out.
Andrew, watch this. Nothing up my sleeve.
Because-
Ah!
He made his hand disappear. Shortened his arm. Oh my God. Oh, guess who's watching?
Oh, shit.
Ed Swabinski. Where are your hands?
Eddie, where were you
Where
like 2 seconds
are
ago?
you?
She was under the table.
He said,
We
what
were
up,
talking dirty."
hotties and guest dude.
Guest dude.
Tommy Lynn is watching.
None of this is-
TJ Bryling is watching. And Joe Pinto, hello from Yonkers. Hello, all. Thank you for tuning in with the wonderful are you playing with your nipples over there? What are
I
you
hope they're
doing
not
over
that
there?
high.
I'm sure we'll-
I
Hold
hope
that
they're
weight
not
there a
that
little
high
lower.
What was I moving? I have
Should
very
be
high
there.
nipples.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Don't come to me. I have very high nipples. You just poked me in my breast.
God, you're killing me.
Oh,
Does
boy.
anybody know that movie? He pokes and she goes, I have very high nipples.
Was that Debbie Does Dallas?
No.
No?
But it was close.
Yeah.
Debbie does dishes.
Debbie
Debbie
does dishes.
Yeah, I think it was G-rated. I didn't watch.
Oh, yeah. I don't do dishes, so I wouldn't know
No.
that one.
I have a
Sorry.
good man that does good dishes.
Yes, me too.
What?
I've been training him for about 8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
My
Oh,
hubby
yeah.
does dishes too.
Oh, yeah.
I do dishes. We
I
have-
pay way
we
too
have
much for
no
these
dishwasher.
nails.
I got mine done today too.
Ooh, let me
Yeah.
see. Pretty.
Yeah,
Let's see
fancy.
yours.
Oh.
Oh, yours
Oh.
are
I have
much
natural
better
hair.
than
Yeah.
ours.
You know, the natural.
Very nice. He's all natural.
Pick a color.
This is so much fun having you here live with us. I can't even tell you. So,
So you're nervous about that? You know, I'll never get my first show. I'm going through my set list in my head, right? I'm driving down Portion Road in Farmingville, and who's coming the other way is my brother. And he must know I'm nervous because it's like 2 hours show time, and he can meet me at the show. And as we pass each other, I look at him, he goes.
that's a good brother.
Then you said, just like, I remember, like, it was like my first few months, maybe it was like my 5th or 6th show, and I'm in the green room at one of the comedy clubs, and pacing, looking at my set list, and I get a text from one of my friends. He goes, "What's good on the menu to eat?" I'm like, "What the fuck do I care what's good on the menu? I'm trying to go on. I'm a nervous wreck. Oh, try the cheeseburger."
Yeah, my husband's worried about, are they serving drinks there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what
Yeah.
her husband did to her?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He took her phone or broke in. He got into her
So I
portal.
got the new portal. I'm so excited. And I'm like, oh, it's the Facebook portal, and this thing is huge. It's a huge
Oh, I've
screen.
seen- what is this?
Yeah, and I love it because I'm from Colorado. I have a lot of friends, relatives, so I do a lot of Facebooking, or FaceTiming, and so I just get to tell, hey portal, call so and so. So it does, and it follows me around in the kitchen, so I can do what I'm doing, which isn't dishes, and do my thing. So, well, my husband's down there with his son, and I'm upstairs watching a movie, getting ready for bed.
And now I've never met him, mind you.
Well, most people on my Facebook have not met my husband. So he decides he's going to take a sexy photo of himself,
Shirtless.
shirtless,
Ooh.
with this, and he does this wink and,
Yeah.
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 So he takes a photo and sends it to everybody. He
I
thinks
got
he sent
one.
it to a handful of people,
I
but
got
he sends
one.
it to everybody
Really?
in my Facebook. Yeah, so I'm getting blown up upstairs,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking, oh my God. You're like, what is going on? You know, people are like, oh, sexy man there. You know, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then it pop, bing, bing, bing. So I go running downstairs, and he's standing there in a pair of Speedos.
Oh!
His son is taking the photo with one nut hanging out.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
And yes.
Very scary
Yes.
picture.
And he's getting ready to send this out, and I'm like, no, it's going to everybody. He thinks he's sending it to friends and, you know, a couple of family members.
And to all of us.
And I'm like, no.
It's like that nipple episode of Seinfeld when Elaine sent the card to everybody and
Yes.
the nipple was showing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That was a good one.
That was great. Yeah.
That was great.
That
Good
was a
times,
really
good
good
times.
one.
So he owns a Speedo.
Well, his father did, and we have all his father's belongings there.
Oh.
And so he's going through, and he's like decided to put one on, hang one
Wow.
out,
Oh my
and
God.
take a photo. Well, they just about to hit send, and I'm like,
That
no.
was great.
You know what
Could you
Ed just
imagine?
said? You know what Ed Stravinsky just
Oh,
said?
I could imagine. Give it to
Upon
me.
further review, I wouldn't mind seeing all of your nipples.
Oh, thank you, Ed. In that
That'll
case,
cost you,
Are
Ed.
you ready?
2, 3.
Nicola Landolfi
Very
says
good.
hello. Dawn Sisler Rogers is watching. Hey, girl. Chris Connolly is watching. Chris Connolly says, hey, everyone. Do you know Chris Connolly?
I think I do, right?
I think you do, too. I think you do.
Yes.
Just say yes.
How do you love it?
Just say yes.
I would totally show Ed my nipples, but I didn't shave them.
Oh, and Anthony Rubino is watching. Anthony Rubino is watching. What'd you do? The water came out his nose. What did you do?
She got me there.
What did you do? Did you fart?
No.
What'd you do?
She just made an on-air confession.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing wrong with a hairy nipple.
I won't repeat that.
Wax?
I'm not even going to comment on that one. Anthony Rubino just said, on my way to Rex. Have a great night. And Andrew Washington's, he's up next. He's about to shoot.
What's wax?
Perfect.
It's a wonderful pool hall
Oh.
in West
Wonderful.
Hempstead. And no, it's not a topless
I'm
bar.
gonna say
He's
racks.
thinking racks. We're talking about nipples and hairy nipples. Yeah. I hope those women
High
don't
nipples,
have
hairy nipples.
Hairy nipples, high nipples. We learned a lot about nipples today.
Yes, we did.
Oh my
yes, we
God.
did.
You know what? Speaking of nipples, I'll make a confession.
Oh boy.
When I
Here we go.
was holding on to my 20s to the last day, I got my left nipple pierced.
Was that last week?
Yes.
Really?
And it got like, it started bothering me, so I took it out. Now I'm left with a pig nipple. So I got a big nipple on this side and a regular nipple here. So
See this, but
I
A lot of
really,
times
maybe
I-
after the show he can
Yeah.
show us.
you can't see it, but a lot of times I'll wear a pocket over here because it looks like I have one hard nipple, but I don't. I'm left with a scarred pig nose nipple.
Oh my goodness, you poor thing.
Should have sued.
Oh my God.
Should have. I have a lawyer in the family if you
That's
need
okay.
one.
When I get on the next show and I start making big dollars again, I'm going to get my nipple fixed.
I think we just lost 5 girls now.
Yeah, someone just said, oh, the nipple thing turned me off, gotta go.
Oh,
Son of a
damn
bitch.
it.
Bronco Frank. Hello, ladies. Great show. Bronco
Thank you,
Frank.
Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
And if you notice, but I'm a man.
He heard about your nipples. He heard about your nipple.
Oh my God, look at there's a hand!
Oh my God, it's Thing.
Yes, is
It's
that
Thing. It's Thing. Thing is welcome on the show.
Yeah.
Thing came to visit. Hi,
Thing.
Thing.
How are you doing? How's
Nice
Adam?
to see you. And Morticia.
Are they good? Okay.
He's very shaky.
And he's sober. Awesome.
We'll be selling moon rocks after this.
That's amethyst.
Amethyst.
And where do you recharge that, Christopher?
Full moons.
Full moons.
Full moon.
Yeah.
You saw me. I'm a real lightweight now because I haven't drank a lot in the last 6 months. So I'll shave my nipples off.
I know it's you, Frank Asso. We knew it was you. I'm teasing you. Bronco Frank. That's his name on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Asso. Do you know who Frank Asso is?
I think I do.
He was in. Oh my God, we did Even the Score together. We filmed in that movie. He was in Orange is the New Black.
Oh.
He's done a lot of films.
What part?
He was an officer in Orange is the New Black.
Can you put him up on screen?
I cannot. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do
Good
that
job,
yet.
Frank.
Still learning. Frank
I
is the
know.
bomb. Robin DeVito. You know that
Hi,
name.
Robin.
Hi, Robin. Robin says, yes, Bruno. Oh, Bruno's on too? Bruno's on. Yes, Bruno L. Coppola says, hi. He is in Facebook jail. He wanted me to say hi to you all. Oh, we're going to miss him. He's in jail.
Yeah.
Facebook jail.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jerk offs. Why would you do that to our friend Bruno?
You can't say if you write anything that I think there's like keywords that must pop up.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, nothing political and none of that.
Scumbag or
Yeah, whatever it is.
burn,
Yeah.
Nazi bastard. Or something.
Shh, you get me put in jail, you're in trouble.
Are we on Facebook Live?
Yes. Emma O'Hara's watching. Hi, Emma. That's my text best friend, Emma. She watches every show.
You have a text message friend? Oh, it's like a pen pal. Did you ever have a pen pal?
Yes.
I did.
Back in the day?
No, I think I wrote. Didn't we do it? I don't remember in school we did it, and maybe I wrote to somebody and they never wrote back. Did they write back?
I had a young lady, I say, because I was maybe 10 when I had a pen pal, and her name was Edwina. And she lived in Australia because that's where my mom was from.
Oh, wow.
And we wrote and wrote and wrote, and finally my mom brought her and her mom over here to
Really?
visit. So they stayed
Yeah.
with us for like a week.
Your pen pal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, my mom knew her mom.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they were friends.
I got a
Still
pen pal,
pretty
but it didn't go that far.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
Never
pen
wrote
pal.
me
It
if I-
started out as a pen
Yeah.
pal, and then we
Yeah.
became family.
Next thing you
And
know, I'm sending my underwear. This is kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
send me your underwear. I'll put it up on eBay.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. Daniel Romano, good luck on the laugh off contest. Oh, I think he's talking to you. Yes.
So wait, you're in the Laugh Off contest?
It's not the laugh off contest. It's not a contest. Dan, it's not a
Yeah.
contest,
It's
Dan.
okay.
auditioning, it's
If it
not
was a
Laugh Off
contest, I would win.
And here's the thing about
Rachel would
contests.
definitely win.
I did one comedy contest and I lost. And then,
What?
Yes. And then someone said to me, how can you have a comedy contest when comedy is man versus himself?
Something to think about.
Something to think about.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That is
And-
deep.
That's very deep.
Even though it's been
I'd
like,
have to get a shovel.
even
I
though it's
know.
been like 15 years since that contest, and I remember every person's name on that contest. None of them are doing comedy today.
Ooh.
Really?
It's kind of like, bam, what now?
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow. Good job, Chris Roach. Awesome.
I was on CBS!
Lori Geegan's watching. Hey, Laura.
Note to self, don't give him a drink before the show.
Oh, Bonnie Scalisi. Listen to this. Robin DeVito. Oh my God. Bonnie Scalisi wants me to say hi because she is also in Facebook jail.
Oh,
Everyone's in
boy.
Facebook jail. You know what?
Thank God we run a clean show.
Thank
Yes.
God for that. Well, good. That means we're the only ones on. Now we'll get extra views.
Exactly. Suckers.
Daniel Romano says contests are rigged. Who brings the most wins? LOL. I don't know about that.
One thing I learned about that when if you're ever like doing an open mic or hosting your own show, you always put the bringer on last because you put them up front, all their people are gonna leave.
Yep.
But the person who brings the most people, you put
That's
them on
exactly what
last.
they did. Yep.
You have to.
What is Anthony Rubino saying? I was just told that I went against community standards on Facebook because I said you girls are crazy. Ooh.
Why? What? Did he get in trouble for saying that?
LMFSO? I don't think he wrote that right. LMFAO, you meant? Laughing my ass off. I guess that was a joke. Haha. That's funny. Yes. And Robin saying hi to Dan. Okay, so.
Well, you guys got enough double XLs?
I do not. You're not a double XL. That's a big ass T-shirt. That's gonna fit you perfect.
You know, this one. First of all, this one's too big.
It is too big.
This shirt I used to wear before.
We want to see the big nipple show through the shirt. That's like a total turn on.
You know, it's supposed to be private.
You just told the world 5 minutes ago.
See,
Did you
I'm-
forget we're
I'm
live?
having a beer and I forget I'm on camera. Let's talk about black people.
Oh my God! Be nice. Beat your ass.
Oh, Spanish people.
Really?
I went to my wife's cousin's wedding the other day.
Yes.
They're Puerto Rican.
Yes.
And
Must
my
have been a
wife's
fun wedding.
Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool. But I'm like such an oddball. I'm so like square. I'm watching them all dance and I'm like.
And they're like this tall.
And you're like this
I can
tall.
imagine you like stick out like a sore thumb.
Can't miss
and
you.
making I just pictured it. White man moves.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I was thinking,
You know they're shaking it, doing the salsa.
They know salsa.
Here
yeah,
you
I'm
are,
going,
doing
Yeah.
the Irish jig.
I was doing this thing where I hand out my card. I'm like, hey, oh, hey.
Doing the cars.
Not the sprinkler, it's dealing the
Yeah,
car.
doing the cars.
Here you go. Here you go.
I could just. I gotta go just to crash this
Yes.
wedding and see this. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. So what have you got coming up, Chris? Where can we see you live? What's besides Thursday?
So it's right now. You
And
can
right
see
now.
Me, live. Where can you see me live?
What do you have coming on?
I'm at the Argyle Theatre
Oh,
this Saturday. Where is that?
the Argyle?
Is that Babylon?
You know,
I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
It's in Nassau County. I gotta check it out. So I want to film a comedy special. I've been thinking about it. I found guys that are willing to film it for me for a good price.
Oh, nice.
But here's the thing. Now I recorded a CD, and I also had a company called 800 Pound Gorilla come to Governors and record me. Now, it's like what they call Murphy's Law.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
What happened, what can go wrong will go wrong.
Will go wrong.
Every time you try to film something you want to go right, it's always something. My first
Yeah.
CD, I'll never forget, we were recording in McGuire's, and the crowd was packed. It was packed, and the crowd was hot. Hot means good.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes into it, I got him on the ropes. I'm hitting him. All of a sudden, I hear from the back, I'm like, oh shit! It was a bachelorette party,
Ah.
and the bachelorette was shit bad. And they even after the show was over, some of the girlfriends came over and they said, we had no idea you were recording. We would have never brought her here.
Ah.
People don't know.
Yeah.
And then like this company, 800 Pound Gorilla, comes to Governors, and my friend Carrie Carabas
That's some name.
goes up there. Yeah, she says, now Chris is coming out. He's recording a CD.
Yeah.
That's what you call it, an album. So make sure, she's like, if you want to talk to me. Don't talk to her.
Right.
And the table to my left, these four women, blah, 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 to
Ugh.
the point where you'll notice too when you're on stage and a table is talking, sometimes you'll see the body language throughout the audience change, where they stop laughing, and they all start looking at that table.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
They're all turning around.
And now you have to stop your momentum
Ugh.
and turn to them and go, is everything, you know, they want the
Yeah.
attention.
You all
It's
good
so-
there? Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Ugh.
You see it like venue after venue, and it's like, ugh.
Bring me. I'll be your security. I'll shut those bitches up.
You know,
Yeah.
I was just performing in where was I? New Jersey at this resort, and the first show was phenomenal. The second show, they're like, we have 2 bachelorette parties. I'm like,
Oh, great. Bye. I all of a sudden have a very bad headache and can no longer perform
and the girls
tonight.
that were young were fantastic. They stayed and they watched the show, and they
Yeah.
were polite, and they didn't go, eh. They didn't have penis hats on.
I was
But it
gonna
was
say
the-
penis
I
straws.
was going to say, because they have class.
But it was the 4 women that looked like they were a little older, like in their 40s, maybe it was a second marriage, whatever. I had to like stop like 3 times and like, is it, what's going on? Because they're talking like, I don't know. It's one thing for somebody to heckle you, but when people are having actual conversations
Yeah.
to the point where you got to stop your show, I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, that's not okay. So you've really done a lot.
You bitches! I'm a professional comedian!
So
And he just came from his counselor.
I
Just
just
so
came
you
from my
know.
counsel to tell me to switch careers.
So you were really on One Life to Live?
Yes.
One life to live.
It's so cool.
Yep, I played Rodney the mental patient. My nipples getting hard.
Nipple blockers. Thank God we have them.
That was the first. Is he douchebag?
Okay, read it for everyone.
Please don't stain my table, douchebag. That is the best.
All of them say something
Please
different.
don't stain my. Where did you find these?
I bought them on
awesome.
the Facebook
Be
Marketplace.
considerate, bitches. Oh my God, that's so great. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I'm not. And I'm not. I'm an asshole.
That's okay.
Is that when you have a koozie though?
Yes, you do. You have a very cool koozie that
She's so
Marilyn
comfortable.
made.
What was I saying?
I don't know. It's so funny we forgot.
We were talking about something.
Can somebody remind us what Chris was talking about?
I've done this on stage too, where I ask the audience, I'm like, what was I just talking about? Because these bitches wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I know I was in the middle of a very long-winded story. What were we talking about? One Life to Live.
Oh yes, One Life to Live. You just made Bobo bark. He heard your voice.
Bobo,
He's
that's
going,
not
Uncle Chris, I miss you.
So,
Oh.
One Life to Live.
yeah, that was my first acting gig, and I played Rodney, the lovable mental patient, and
The lovable mental patient.
yes.
Lovable mental patient.
So, I remember taking the train in from Algonquin to Penn Station. It was filming on the west side. Was that ABC? I don't remember. Anyway,
I don't know. I'm a blonde.
the
I
train
don't
gets
know
to
east
right
from
about
west.
Hicksville, not
Mhm.
Hicksville, maybe before it's Bethpage, and the train stops because somebody jumped in front of the train.
That was Beth Page. I bet you. How long ago?
Probably at least like 10 years ago, maybe.
I know it had. There was a big one in Beth Page, probably about 15 years ago, but I don't
Maybe
know.
it was maybe it was longer than
There's
that. but-
been quite a few.
But I remember thinking, why me? And then I said,
Oh,
Winnie, why me? How
God.
about this poor person?
Yeah.
What were they going through? Anyway, I remember my manager called over and said he'll be there a little bit late. And I'm freaking out. I think I'm going to get fired, right? And I finally show up, and everybody is thanking me for showing up and being so nice. I was like, wow, that's not, I thought I was in trouble. And one guy says to me, like a stage, I can't remember what his position was, but he goes, no, you don't understand. Sometimes we break for lunch and people don't come back. I was like,
Really?
Really?
like actors must be like, you know what, I don't think I want to be an actor anymore. And they leave and they don't come back.
Wow.
Was that your passion to act?
Well, I started stand-up comedy to get over public speaking fear. Good question. Deep question.
Ah, okay.
Is this going to take a while?
Son of a bitch. And
Stop being mean to
I'm
our
gonna
guest.
have to charge
Stop
him.
being mean to our guest.
It's a yes or no question. No, I'm just kidding.
well,
So it all started when?
it all started when my father. Um, so I started doing.
Tell us
Couldn't
about
even get
it.
me an double XL. What am I saying? They couldn't even get me double XL.
I'll give you two. Sew them together, damn it. Oh my God. So, One Life to Live, taking the train, all that.
Yeah, anyway,
Dad,
so
nice to meet you.
I
Keep
started
going.
I started taking acting classes because I wanted to be a better stand-up comedian. I wanted to get out of my way, just and that I fell in love with acting.
Wow.
How old were you when you started comedy?
Yes, how old?
34.
34.
Wow.
And did you actually take acting classes?
Yes, I studied with Miss Joanna Beckson, the Meisner technique, for 2 years.
Wow.
Ah!
Stop doing that.
And I've taken I've taken like commercial acting, but I'm the thing about actors, they say you always have to be. You're always in school,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And you're not. That's the thing about acting; it's a muscle, and I feel like. Well, I've been getting a lot of auditions, and you'd rather have like 3 in 1 week than like 1 a month, because it's like you get very like I don't know.
Right. Now,
Rusty quick.
you obviously like the comedy part of acting more than.
Oh, I love dramatic roles too.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
say I've always wanted to get into acting. I did a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing's been released yet, but I have 2 more movies coming up. One is Richie Kern's movie.
Richie!
Yeah.
One of the best scenes I think I ever did. Modest me. It was myself and name drop Clive Owen, and it was a show called The Nick. And in this scene, I'm shot in the leg, so I'm like, and it was who's the director? Steven Soderbergh.
Okay.
So I gotta I send you the picture of me. I'm all bumped up, looking bloody.
Really?
And I'm like sitting there like.
Oh my God.
And I'm crying, and he's like got his hand on my head, and he's talking to me, and I'm like, when I'm done with the scene, I thought I was gonna throw up because that's how
Wow.
You gotta get into it.
Yeah. And then guess what? It airs, and that scene's not even in there.
Those bitches.
And I'm like, I remember saying to myself, this is gonna look great on my W.
Ah,
It's gonna look
fuckers.
great on my some of the best moments, I guess, you just have to cherish.
Wow.
That, you know, like I was fortunate enough to do a scene with Al Pacino, and my 3 lines got chopped down to 1. But what's not in there is the 20 minutes of us improvising, going off book, and having fun. And just those moments were incredible.
I love movie bloopers.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch bloopers than the actual movie.
Movie Bloop's fun.
Oh my God, so much fun. Speaking of Al Pacino, you know who's one of my other favorites? You're like my favorite. But Angel Salazar is
Check it out.
funny as shit. He is so funny. So freaking funny. I saw him at Paradise Studios not too long ago. Massapequa, Strong Island Television.
Oh, he's a sweet guy.
Yeah, Angel's a sweetheart. He texts me every now and then to say hello.
Check it out.
Good guy, good guy. So we have
You got something for me?
10 minutes left. I have a candy bar. Would you like to take home
No,
a
I'm
goodie
saving
bag?
going to the movies.
Do you want to do Who is in the Box?
That's up to you.
What's in the box?
We were going to talk about psychics.
Oh my God.
That was
Did
supposed.
you know this woman is a psychic?
Are you a
She
psychic?
freaks me out. She
Kinda.
tells me things in a dream that she has, and then the next day it happens to me.
Let me ask Michelle. Let's see
It's
this.
it's weird. Like
Is this chair killing my ass or not?
no, but like I'll look at you and like certain things will just pop into my head. It's weird. Like for some reason, the past couple of minutes, I'm looking at you. And there's
she gets
2 words that are popping
goosebumps
into
on
my
me.
head. I get goosebumps too.
Okay.
Lick lock? What is lick lock?
Oh boy, is it going to be
Did
dirty?
did I nail it?
Can
Did
we
I
even
nail
say
it?
this on the
Who are you
show?
talking to? I'm talking to Liz.
He freaking figured it out!
Licky!
Liz Marinacci Casper! And Scooter was going to be my next word.
Licky, licky, lick, 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 lick.
He didn't fall for it, Liz. He's too smart.
So now you have to explain who they are.
Yeah, so Liz Marinacci actually has known Chris forever, and he nicknamed Liz Licklock, and her
Licklock.
husband is Scooter.
Scooter.
So we were just going to fuck with him a little bit.
We got it going.
Did you see his
He's
face?
like, wow, I'm so.
Wait, but are you really a psychic? You just messing around?
Nah,
Just
messing
fucking
around. Yeah.
That's what we do.
What kind of guests torment? What kind of hosts torment their
Come
guests?
on, that was fun. That was fun. Now he's drinking more. Do you need another, sir?
Yeah.
Then we'll have to get you.
I was on CBS!
Oh my God, what a blast you are. Dan Romano goes, weed is a hell of a drug. There's no weed going on
I
here.
Pipe down, Dan Romano, pipe down.
Yeah, pipe down, Dan Romano. This is not the Daniel Romano show. This is Disturbed and Confused. Let's see. This is one of Chris's best interviews. Awesome, great show. Very nice. Brendan Rogers is watching. Hello, Brendan, my nephew. He's so cute. He actually just passed the police test. He's going to be a
Don't do it,
New
Brandon.
York City cop.
You get jammed up. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, he wants to do it. He's a big kid. He's big. He's tall.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You're
I
gonna
went to
kick
the police
ass.
academy.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was a cop for 2.5 years.
Seriously? Where?
NYPD.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, then, I'm sorry. It's okay. And then I
We need a
asked-
taller table for
I know.
Chris's legs.
And then I'm such a lightweight now, it's not even funny.
That's
That's
okay.
hilarious.
This is my third beer.
I
in
think
6
it helped
months.
that we put the 2 roofies in there.
Yeah. No, actually, I put the third one in too.
Shut up! I told
Yeah.
you not to. We still
Oh,
got to
all right,
review
shh,
the whole
shh.
thing. Oh my God! Okay,
Oh, wait,
we
he's
got
still
10 minutes.
here.
Oh,
He's still here.
shit, you can hear us.
He can hear
Can
us.
you hear us?
I haven't met in my life.
you
Evil.
do actually. Give that look again. Ladies, check
He is
this
a
out.
handsome fellow.
Oh, yeah.
Still good on camera.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
working on triceps.
Blow yourself a
What
kiss.
the fuck is this?
We got wings. We all have wings.
I can do that with my tits too. What the?
Whoa!
Sorry, I'm a
Even the
fuck.
hard nipple?
Even the hard nipple?
That's way up here.
Does it bounce?
I have high nipples. Does anybody know the name of that movie?
I don't know.
Anybody. Oh, and the Argyle is in the town of Babylon, by
Thank
the
you,
way.
Mike and Molly, the actress.
Oh, Mike and Molly.
The actress is.
I forgot her name.
Oh
Isn't
my
this
God.
great? This happens when you pass
Oh, my God, 50.
30.
Yeah,
31.
Oh, my God. I know what you're talking about.
I do too.
I can't. Oh, my God. She was
And
in.
Paul Rudd was, her and Paul Rudd were arguing, and
Yeah.
Paul Rudd pokes her. She's like, "Don't touch my breast."
Wasn't that Identity Thief?
No. It was.
Don't- Oh,
30
no.
Something. No.
Oh, this is
40,
40.
yes.
This is 40. Yes. Great movie. I just watched it the other day, actually.
We have high nipples.
Yes.
Pineapple.
When he says "we," it's him in the turn in
Yeah.
his
I'm
pocket.
squeezing
Yeah.
my nipples right now.
They're all the way up here. Ooh.
I'd rather be up here than down here.
True, huh? Yeah, you never know. 20
Yeah,
years
yeah.
from now, they'll probably be somewhere around here. He's on the phone.
He's calling for help.
He's calling
He's calling for
911.
help. Or his
calling
counselor.
911.
He could be calling his counselor. I'm not sure.
Quick comment.
He's quitting comedy because we beat him out.
I
Kidding.
called my therapist. You're fired.
Ed Rubinski says he wants to see your high nipples. He's like begging.
Ed?
Ed.
Come on. Are you switching on us?
Oh my God, he's cheating
Oh,
on us
man.
already.
Usually we get the dirty comments. Now he wants to see
Yeah.
your nipples.
Wouldn't you
Ed,
like this?
Jesus.
Wouldn't you like to see his nipples too? See a nipple, see Chris's nipple.
They're so high and only one's hard.
This is an unusual show.
Yeah, he's gonna hate us. Well, you anyway.
Oh,
I'll come back just for the beer.
I know, right?
I mean,
The daddy water.
we do not drink. We are professional.
That's right. We are all professionals.
We do not drink.
Meanwhile, Chris Stefano is doing podcasts on edibles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching him see Chris Stefano. His eyes are like squeaking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drink.
He was on CBS. So I want to know, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Do you golf? Do you do anything like that?
Kill people.
Oh.
Don't tell anybody.
See this sword back here? If you ever need to borrow something, that's really fun to play with.
I like to be guests on podcasts and take something with me.
My
Oh.
flowers?
Be nice to my flowers.
No hobbies? No, I don't know. You know what?
Hockey? You like
Well, I know you like
Hockey,
hockey.
yes, thank you.
It's kind of a hobby.
Hockey, I guess, yeah. I like to
He's
watch
a
hockey.
Rangers fan.
Go
Ooh.
Avalanche. That one's for you, Monique.
We got an Avalanche in the house.
Mhm.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Three different teams represented here. I
Yep,
like it.
that's
Mhm.
right.
You know, I fiddle with the guitar a little bit.
Oh, a rock and roll band.
The band, yeah, the band.
You know what it is? Yeah, I guess I'm trying to.
Are you gonna go back to the band?
I don't know. We'll see.
I
Was
think
it rock
he's
and roll?
so
What was
should.
Yeah,
it?
it was-
Whoa.
Original hard rock.
Hardcore.
Original hard rock. What was your go-to song?
Just original. We didn't really play.
No.
Like, do you know Corn is today Tuesday?
Today's
Today's
Tuesday.
Corn is at Jones Beach right now. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I would
Really?
so go.
Oh my God. If Corey and Pam is watching this. Pam, I'm sure
I was
you'd be
supposed to
dying.
go see Limp Bizkit on Sunday, but they postponed their tour.
Speaking of Limp Bizkit,
I used to be in love with Fred Durst.
Call your doctor about testosterone injection.
Because he has a Limp Bizkit. That was so funny.
In the back of my head, this whole time I'm thinking 13 and a half, 13 and a half. And that just ruined it.
It's like the
But he said he
Intrepid.
has those little blue pills in his pocket, so
It's
we're
like the
good.
Oh,
Intrepid.
boy.
It's locked and it's
Oh,
useless.
boy.
It's just there. It's like a paperweight.
Oh.
I think I just
No.
peed a little.
I enjoyed having you on my show today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for doing the Chris Roach show.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, Chris, this was such a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, this is fun.
I want to do this
I'll
again.
come back.
Absolutely.
I want to do
I
this
don't know if I'll wear
again.
gray. I don't think it's very flattering on me. This.
I think you look very handsome, very dapper.
I need color.
Yeah.
You know, I used to tan on my hand and make it a tan.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason, like I would have like, even when I was like, even when your friend was, I would tan and would dark tan.
With white hands? How awkward.
I can't.
You're not supposed to wear gloves when you're tanning, Chris.
I can't
you're in
tan
the
my
tan.
hands.
Did you put moisturizer on your hands? It might have had SPF in it.
Shit. I have the whitest hands. You know, you can't see.
It's
You know,
probably
they
from
sell-
doing the dishes.
Oh, it might
Yes.
Oh.
I've washed out all the melatonin.
be.
And,
Melatonin.
and I have white feet only because, you know, when I would go to tanning beds, my feet would, that was one of my first jokes.
Ah, because you're so
'Cause, like,
tall.
you can't get 'em in the
Used to
tanning booth?
know.
Yeah.
How do you
it's
find
like-
a bed to sleep in?
Well, your first set, my first set, one of my jokes was that I would go to tanning beds, but my feet would stick out, and it looked like I fell asleep at the beach in my socks. What was the other one? My dad was a subway cop. He worked in the subway so long that when he retired, to make him feel comfortable at home, he would pee in the hallway.
So I have a skit on a colonoscopy. Could you
Oh.
imagine?
Really?
Yeah.
Don't say it now.
I'm not.
Don't ruin it. Save it for the show. Those
Yeah,
jokes are the
I just
best.
wanted to tease that
Oh,
a
you
little.
know who else is watching? The lovely woman that makes our cups. Her husband, Thomas Price, is watching, and he's a
Hi,
fan of
Thomas.
yours,
Hi,
Chris.
Thomas.
Oh.
Did he make the
Yes.
tin chip clips? This
No.
is Rachel.
You know what? She could actually make anything. Marilyn made this army helmet. I don't know how she did it, but it was the coolest thing. Go on her website. I'll write it down for you later. I'll send it to you. Marilyn's Customs. Check out her stuff. I mean, she made, all of my friends have one of these cups. You can get them any way you want them.
Not
And
7-Eleven.
Not at 7-Eleven. No, you can't. But you can get refills with them at 7-Eleven. And they
Ooh.
keep them hot or cold. Our other sponsor, Jimmy and Tara over at the Harmony Bar. Go down and
Mhm.
see them for an amazing
Fun little
cocktail.
place.
And
Love it there.
meet some good
Yeah.
people like us. Come shoot a game of pool. Maybe we'll meet
Mr.
you
Andrew
down there.
He loved it. We had a great
Andrew
time.
Washington came
Yep.
down with us, and he could not make the balls disappear.
Yeah,
tried, but he
definitely
couldn't. He could not make the
Yeah.
balls disappear. No,
Yeah.
he could not.
And he still
The
owes
pool
me.
balls.
He still owes me money.
Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Are you
come
falling
on.
asleep?
I'm Catholic.
Hello.
I'm Catholic.
Uh-huh. So are priests. What was that just hit the floor?
Speaking of priests, I had a whole line in my skit I took out because one of the guys was so offended. He's like, my priest is going to be here.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
oh my God.
It's comedy.
I know, that's what I said. And he's like,
You
oh
can't
my
censor
God.
comedy.
Oh, was that my mic hit the floor? Oh, it was another mic. No, one time I had a joke about Cinnabon sauce. And I would say that I would go to church and I would dip the Cinnabon, the Eucharist in the Cinnabon sauce.
Yeah.
And I would go, sweet Jesus. And a priest was waiting for me. No, it was a minister at the Borgata. He was waiting for me in the lobby. He goes, I thought your set, he had an accent, this makes the story sound even better. I thought your set was pretty funny tonight, but I'd appreciate you dipping the Eucharist in the Cinnabon sauce by Daddy. We're having a hard enough time as it is out there. We don't need you making fun of stuff like that. I'm like, sir, we're in a casino. You're here gambling your church's money.
Uh,
Right? See that woman? She's independently employed.
Mhm.
But no, sometimes
Was that his date?
sometimes you do have to.
I was just gonna say something that was so.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. I'm so glad.
It just came to me, and then that's where this.
I
She's like,
was
we gotta keep
ready.
it clean. We gotta no cuts. This, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about?
I was gonna say bleep
Yeah.
as you were
I
talking.
was actually.
All right, guys, our time is up. It is 9 o'clock. I don't want it to end. This is so much fun,
It was
but
fun. We'll have to do this one again.
you're
Yeah,
a
I'll
busy
come back.
man.
Absolutely.
We definitely would love to have you come
Yeah.
back any time. This was an honor. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Good job. Good job. We're not
Oh,
done yet.
ooh.
He just can't. Oh, lovely. That's
Now
his
now
other
we can hear
piercing.
it. Let's put it on that one hard nipple.
Jesse, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Peace out. Episode 9, Disturbed and Confused. We
Thank
are
you.
out.
Thank you.
Share the show.